You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
Block that one. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
And he blocks the shot there. Oh, how good is that jab by Dvalishvili? And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Got you good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Beautiful knee.
Oh, nice combination.
Woo, woo, woo.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Dvalishvili gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Great block there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Big knee lands there. Back and forth we go. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Nicely done. Dvalishvili's pass is denied. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Dvalishvili's now switching his stance. 30 seconds in the round.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Dvalishvili goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Dvalishvili's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big shots.
All right, feet on the hips here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Dvalishvili's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful that shot.
And back to his feet. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon ring.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out with a shield, and he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
20 seconds left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dvalishvili's eye appears to be closing up by the second. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Fucking bitch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Left hand. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Back and forth we go. Whiffs on the elbow.
Fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Dvalishvili's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to... Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Dvalishvili's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just cold blood. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back to the feet now.
You lucky motherfucker. You lucky dog.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportunity.
It's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're full.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he does.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Back and forth we go. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Massive hook lands, and his opponent sees
To close the combination. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off.
Let's go,
Just a
Merab.
good performance from the top position.
Had to pull that one out, man. That was rough. Man,
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
what a fight,
Ladies and
though.
gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes,
Shit.
57 seconds of round number 5.
What
Declared the
a
winner
fight.
by
That was nuts.
Merab, the machine.
Man, I really had to come back in that one. That's a fucking comeback for sure. I was hurt.
Oh,
I
there
got
he
the
is
first
after a
two.
huge knockout win tonight.
Then pulled out the
Well, I guess
last,
the party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right
like,
now, John.
last
I'm asking
round,
the
last
producers,
fourth.
how
He
soon
got the
can I
third
get
for
up?
sure.
This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the
Let's see.
knockout, but that extra bonus check
Oh,
he's
wow.
gonna be
See,
carrying
judges had it
to the club
tied
tonight.
going into the fifth, so they all came down to that fifth round. 2 of the judges had it tied. Man, what a bro.